In today's video, I want to show you how you can replace your Samsung keyboard with the more efficient Gboard on your Galaxy Watch 4, Galaxy Watch 5, up next. Hey everyone, thanks so much for checking out this video. This is actually part of a series of videos that I've done on the Galaxy Watches for the 4 and the 5. In addition to this, stick around till the end of the video as I'm going to be giving you a tip on how to increase your battery life for your Galaxy Watch. So to get the Gboard on your Galaxy Watch, essentially you're going to swipe up and this gets you into your apps, and from this point you're going to go to the Google Play Store. In the Google Play Store, you're going to go to search, and you are going to be searching for the Gboard app, which you're going to need to install. So using my keyboard, I'm just going to type G space board, and you'll notice under my search results, here's Gboard. I'm going to go ahead and install that. So once you've got Gboard installed, go ahead and swipe to the right to go back a screen. You can go back again. We're going to just keep going back until we get back to our apps. Now from here, I'm going to go into my settings. Under settings, I am going to keep scrolling down until I see apps. And I'm going to tap on apps. And then under apps, I'm going to swipe or scroll all the way to the bottom. And then you'll see this blue link for keyboard settings. I'm going to tap on keyboard settings, and this is going to bring up, you can see Samsung keyboard. Underneath that it says keyboard list and default. And listed right now as the Samsung keyboard. I'm actually going to change this, so default keyboard, we're going to make this Gboard. So tapping on Gboard makes that now my default keyboard. I'm going to swipe to the right to go back, swipe again, keep swiping until I get back to my main settings menu, and then I'm going to go under apps here as general. I'm going to tap on general, and where it says text to speech, I'm going to go ahead and tap on that, and it says here preferred engine, Samsung text to speech engine. You can actually change this to speech services by Google. And then you can just go ahead and keep swiping to the right to keep going back in menus. If I go to something like my messages app, let's go ahead and tap on the speech bubble. If I'm going to chat, I now tap on chat, and this brings up the Google keyboard. So I can just drag my fingers, and as I say things like hi, I can talk to whoever I want. I could be swiping my finger around, and it'll start to gather the words that I need. When I'm ready, I can just tap the check mark, and it's so much faster to just type using Gboard versus the Samsung keyboard. So as promised, 3 quick things you can do to improve your battery life. Number 1, if you wear your watch to bed, be sure to put it in bedtime mode, as this turns off certain features like your notifications and the watch lighting up at night. These things will drain your battery faster. 2 is also in your quick settings, you'll have this battery icon. If you tap on that, that turns on power saving, and it turns off minimal functions that you might not even be using to save battery life. You can always turn that function off at any time if you want to. The last thing I want to show you is, whether you realize it or not, every time you go into an app on your watch by swiping up, if you don't close out of that app, it's still running in the background, sucking up battery power. If you tap on these circles on the top of your app list, this shows you all the apps that you currently are running on your watch. Swipe up to just close out of them, freeing up some of the processing power and saving you some battery. You can also swipe all the way to the right and tap the close all to close out of all apps that are currently running on your watch. So if you want to find out more battery saving tips for your Galaxy Watch, you can check out my battery saving video that I did, which has even more cool tips to help you extend your battery life. I've also done another video of my 18 top things to know and do first when you get your Galaxy Watch, and you'll also want to make sure you don't miss that. That'll be linked down in the video description below as well. So my name is Jeff, and as always, I appreciate you watching. Did you happen to spot Tinker, our little hidden robot that briefly pops up in all the videos on this channel, including he popped up during this video? If you noticed him, be the first person to take note of the timestamp. That is the amount of time into this video. And let me know that down in the comments section below. If you are the first person to correctly tell me Tinker's time that he popped up, I'll put your name on our Tinker Ford Hall of Fame page, as well as give you a shout out in a future video. So as always, Be sure to make every day awesome, and I will see you in the next video.